We're often wowed and amazed at the incredible technical feats in the arts we see on a daily basis. Every new blockbuster movie and AAA video game leaves viewers in awe at the monumental and ever more realistic works of art that are now possible. How could one ever hope to capture the complexity of the world around us using only the limited resources of our computers? Well, at the heart of much of it lies a single tool, so unreasonably effective that it has shaped the very foundations of many artistic mediums we enjoy today. This is the power of random noise. Noise, the exact same stuff as the static on your TV, is as simple as you can get. You take an input, in this case some pixels, and add or subtract random numbers from them. There are other kinds of noise, but we'll be ignoring those for now. How could something so simple be useful? Well, say I want to make a stone texture for a game that doesn't extremely obviously tile. I could take an image of some random stone wall, but then I'd have a lot of cleanup work to do. Alternatively, we could take a gray texture, add some noise, blur it a little, and add a normal map made from our original noise, which is a technique for giving depth to textures, and we've got a decent approximation already. You could add further noise at different scales to create discoloration or moss effects as well. We could even get really complex if we wanted to. We could visit a new type of random noise called Voronoi noise and add that to the equation to get a decent looking cobblestone texture. This is a fairly simple example, but the rabbit hole goes deep. We can replicate things like fire, electrical effects, clouds, and even some more exotic effects. Heck, even the industry standard software for creating textures, Substance Painter, generates all of its high-quality textures via highly specialized noise patterns. But why limit ourselves to textures? Why not simulate the very land we stand on? Minecraft, which needs no introduction, uses a type of noise called Perlin noise, which clumps together groups of similar values next to each other. This makes for relatively natural-looking terrain generation that is very easy to tweak and adjust for specific use cases. This use case is very common in video game development. We can also fake wind effects with noise. In Ace Rolla's video on grass, he goes into detail as to how he made it look like grass blades are blowing in the wind using sine waves and random noise. There are endless examples of noise being used in visual media. Once you start looking for it, you see it everywhere. It's an incredibly cheap and easy solution for simulating complexity, adding depth, and creating an immersive atmosphere. But why? Perhaps because of its ubiquity in the real world. Our reality is so complex with so many variables to consider that randomness feels like it imbues an otherwise deterministic world. Maybe this unreasonable effectiveness isn't so unreasonable after all.